Hello, everybody. This is part two of my second video that I actually made. And just bear with me, people. I've not been too comfortable of the camera in front of me because I always stutter a lot, and I can see myself in the video screen. Enough with that, though. I want to take a moment to actually thank Greg D. He's my real life best friend outside of this YouTube account. I've known him from 18 years. I had met him from school. Him and I have been hanging out as buddies, and he's a very, very nice guy. And he needs your help to be subscribed. He is a big Transformers collector. He collects all these Transformer action figures, and he does every review, gives every detail of how they transform and all that good stuff. And he also has customized weapons that he hand paints, that he recently just got completed with his other action figure. Hand painted, and it's very, very nice. You guys should subscribe to him. Again, if you don't know, it's Greg D, and just subscribe to him. He has like a lot of videos that he reviewed. But yeah. Anyway, the reason why I'm here today is that I want to show you what I like to do for fun. Coming home from work, or if I'm bored. I don't know if you guys like The Walking Dead, but I've always liked The Walking Dead. Very good season in my opinion, especially with the second season. I personally haven't seen the second season yet, so I've yet to watch that. And I also have the first season that I've already watched. It's unbelievable in my eyes, and I'm not really a big fan of the games in the cases. So what I do is I have this. I've learned this the hard way. But yeah, I have a lot of games in here. Some of them I do not play anymore. Some I just refuse, do not play anymore. I really need to get rid of them at some point. But I have all the Assassin's Creed games. First one, and the second one, and the Brotherhood and Revelations. I personally like Brotherhood. I've rebuilt every things in Rome, and I have the auditory cape in there. I really need to start playing this again. Revelations. I don't know why I stopped playing it. It's just not my interest anymore. And I never thought I was gonna like it, but Call of Duty World at War. It's basically a World War II game, obviously. I've always been really big on World War II. I like how the Americans looked back then. The American armor. The American uniforms. Then you got the German uniforms I actually really like, but I'm not a big fan of what the Germans have done. Trust me. But and especially with the Japanese, I don't care for the Japanese. What they did in Pearl Harbor. That's just it. I'm also a big fan of the Gears of War series. I used to have the second one, but unfortunately my ex-girlfriend has it. God damn it. Yeah, she still has it to this day, and it really pisses me off that I don't have it anymore, because the horde in there is actually really, really fun to play. Very challenging. But this game is actually more challenging than 2. The horde is just insane. And then there's also a locust horde that you can play as the bad guys. Now, I like to play as a ticker because I like to explode on people. And I like to be a wretch and walk on ceiling and stuff and shit. I also like the berserker in there. You have to have a higher level. You know, you have to get multiple kills to actually reach the berserker. And I'm really happy that they brought back the berserker back. I love the berserker. Anyways, I have all the Halo games. One in particular, the Anniversary Edition. You know, the 343 did a really nice job remastering Halo. But not only they remastered it, you can go back as old school in the game. And you have, you know, the old music in there, and you got the new music, remastered music. You know, music's my thing in the games because I like to listen to all the soundtracks, and I have it all in on my iPod Touch. I have all the soundtracks from video games. Let's see, another game that I think was really nice was Halo Wars. Halo Wars is a strategy game. It's like another Command and Conquer type game, but they did a really nice job, especially with the cutscenes. I play this on high definition. It's great, worth the watch. It's very, very, very nice. It's fun to play, believe it or not, especially in skirmish. You get to not only be the UNSC, you can be the Covenant. Yeah, the Covenant. And another games that these are the only two games that I will have in cases because I think it looks really nice. One in particular is Assassin's Creed 3. It's a very, very fun game to play. You're Connor, and you're from this Indian tribe, and you find out that your mother has been, you know, murdered by the British. It comes with the downloadable content. You got the new weapon, and then you got the temple, the Mayan temple. You get to explore the Mayans, and you got the new sword, and in the back is really nice. In the front, it's great. And I have Halo 4. Halo 4. Halo 4 is actually a really nice game. I'm really glad they, you know, 343 made Halo 4. It's very beautiful. I like the gameplay in there. I've always liked the campaign stuff. And the multiplayer is really nice too. I like the idea. Trust me. It's great, but it lags in multiplayer so bad. Um, it just ugh. And each time that the enemy kills you, they get a kill cam. And there's a reticle, you know, the targeting sequence. Some of them are accurate when they show that they killed you in the video, and then some other guy that comes up and kills you, and he looks like he's looking on the floor, and somehow he kills you. It's like you don't know if they're cheating. You don't know if, you know, something's going on. And me and my friend that I've played on Halo is that he discovered that there's actually light fixtures, like little things that just don't stop moving in the game itself. They can just make it so much better to play instead of just lagging. It just lags horribly. Another thing that Greg has got me interested in, he's got me more into Transformers, as I said. You know, I like Transformers more than I ever have been. One in particular I really liked is Soundwave. I've watched you know, the movies. I've watched the old cartoon shows. Soundwave is actually a very, very evil character. But in the movie, Michael Bay just really pissed me off hardcore. Really pissed me off. Why? Is because Soundwave does not talk like that. He always had that sound voice. And they did a really nice job making Soundwave how he's supposed to be in this game. Really, really happy about that. And yeah, I can go on and on and on about Michael Bay, how much he fails horribly. But another game I like to play is Need for Speed: The Run. You run away from the mob. The mob tries to kill you for some odd reason. You start from California and you move your way down to New York. A funny thing about that is that in the main title screen where you're about to go start your career and stuff, or you can do some challenges, in the main map, it shows a map that where you're supposed to go. Like if you're looking at the map, you have like a line that shows you where you're supposed to. Well, the line itself is actually pointing down towards Florida. And Florida is not New York, okay? New York is up here. Whoever made that map is a moron. I don't know if he's on crack. He could be. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, another game that really interested me was Call of Duty Black Ops. I played a zombie portion. The highest wave I've gone up to was wave 20 by myself. I also have Mass Effect. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I really like it. Funny thing is, my ex-girlfriend really got me into Mass Effect. I've seen her play Mass Effect 2, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a chance. Mass Effect 2. I found out this is actually more funner than the first one. The first one was actually more harder to play. This is more straightforward to play in combat situations. Anything that you say and do in that game, it can affect you. You know, of being good or being bad. And one of my favorite games is Knights 1. Star Wars of Knights of the Old Republic. And you are Darth Revan, believe it or not. And you don't and you get revealed by Darth Malak, who tells you the truth. The terrible truth that you are Darth Revan. And I also have Knights 2. Very awesome game, and the one up here is Darth Nihilus. He's my favorite Sith Lord. He is a man with a few words. He would rather have destruction more than words. Another game that Greg got me into was Fall of Cybertron. Fun game too, especially if you have combiners. Another game is really, really good. I think it's really well played. You've got to have this. You've got to have this. Mass Effect 3. Especially the downloadable contents. I have all the downloadable contents from the first Mass Effect, the second Mass Effect, and the third Mass Effect. The first Mass Effect that I have is Pinnacle Station. And the second one is the Firewalker packs in there, and then you got weapon customization, and then all that good shit. Let's see. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil 6. I like Leon. Leon's my favorite character in the game. And plus you got others. You got Chris, and you got this other guy that I haven't started off yet. He's a pirate. Well, mercenary. Does illegal stuff. You got Ada Wong. She's hot. And another game that I like is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The zombie portion in this one, a lot better than the other Black Ops. In this one, I've made it up to round 25. by myself in this one, surprisingly. So, this is Kevin signing off.